they be important 10 seconds of the live, because if you don't do stuff, then bad stuff happens. Let's go live. I haven't done live. I haven't done a quadruple. I haven't done a quadruple live in a while. Got it. I have no idea what this is all about. Just go away. Go away. Go away, random things. Hi everybody. This is a special day, I guess. A special day. So what's going on today? A whole bunch of stuff is going on today. I'm bringing back one of my friends onto the show. Had a fun time. Just the other day I went to, what's it called? Sup. Good Noodle House. Noodlebar.com. If you can read that. I don't know if you can read that. I was supposed to do drones today. But then all kinds of stuff happened. And in the end, I end up doing this instead, which is fine. Because I haven't done one of these lives in a long time. So I get to do a quick unboxing with you guys live. So let's just do that. Got another package. The package being right here. And we've got this famous unparceling that I do. And let's see if what I needed actually finally came in. Because I've had some issues with, not particularly this drone or anything, but I bought a Speedy B adapter. Speedy B adapter for this drone and all the other drones on eBay. And it turns out that the seller that I bought it from was probably a scam artist. I don't know what you call those people. But anyway, it was supposed to arrive, I think it was September 9th or September 10th. And if you look at your current time now, it's way past that. But anyway, sometimes you end up talking to sellers, and sellers don't do a good job, and it just is what it is. So we've got more of these awesome things here. I hope that these work as well as the other ones that I bought previously in the past. They are ESCs. That's what it says. Bidirectional ESCs, 20 amps. They do LiPo batteries from 2S all the way to 4S. And what is that? 5 volts? I think that's what it says. Anyway, turns out these are pretty cool. But anyway, this is not the main focus of today's video. I've given up, as I said before, on the Speedy B adapter because the seller on eBay just would not send one to me. So life goes on. Maybe Speedy B, the company, will send me one for free to test out someday. Maybe. That's a good thing. If it does happen, that would be really cool. But no, that's not what I'm talking about today. Today I'm bringing back my good old friend, the robots. Let's get the robot back out. Now, the robot is right here. And I'm going to have to say trigger warning, because she is amazing. Turn her around, otherwise you can't see her on here. She's amazing, but there is one little problem that I'm having with this wonderful robot. It is that she seems to be suffering from Tourette's, and so she may say some things that aren't very kid-friendly. So when I first got her, she was perfectly fine, but recently she's just gone off the rails. So I don't know what's going on. So let's turn her on real quick and see what's going on. But the other time when I did it, I didn't do it with, but I did the live stream. She was firing up on all cylinders, and it was great. It was just wonderful. It just really cool. But then I went to New York, and I think New York just ruins everything. It's what New York does. Back in the day, they said that if you got there, it would you could get anywhere, or whatever that meant. But it's not really true anymore, is it? Somehow doubt it. But anyway, here she is. She's
My name
fantastic.
is Emma1301. I come from Shenzhen at Intelligent Robot Technology.
Good morning. So when I ask her a bunch of stuff, usually she should be able to do it, but for some reason, maybe the software update or something, the software update of doom, which gets me, no matter what I'm showing you guys, whether it's a drone or a computer or anything, sometimes the software updates just make it worse. Let's see. Smile, please. She's supposed to be able to smile, please, if you say smile, please, but that's no longer a function. They say that there could be issues with proxy. I'm going to try them out. I'm always willing to try things out. But anyway, if you want a drone that doesn't have software issues, you can just buy an FPV drone analog style, and you won't have issues because you don't have to start up a DJI or some other thing to do that. If I say, make a face, this is the microphone, make a face. I did follow the instructions. I did read the instructions. There's some YouTube videos on.
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
Oh, she's back. She's back. We had this problem before, and yeah. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise, guys. Because when you don't have friends, you can buy yourself a robot. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, some people are just loners by choice. It's what we do. It's what we do. But anyway, I'm supposed to be able to program this amazing robot. That was the whole point of getting one, and I've been working with this great company, and the customer service is fantastic. Sadly, I don't know if it's the connection, the internet connection at home, whatever, or something else is going on. So I've been trying to get the robot to answer questions, like if you were to ask it, who's the president? I think she wants to tell you that the rain is not our friend, and not to force off whatever it is.
The network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fiddle around with some controls back here, work some Hollywood Disney magic, and see if anything happens. I don't know. Definitely, the rain is not in our friends. So last time we went into these options back here that were about the version, and we did a check update, and that sort of solves things for like 2 seconds.
What specifically brings not to force to mind? I am an electronic brain.
I think you're correct about that. Sophia? I don't know. Sophia. Anyway, we have awesome live streams going on all at the same time. Unfortunately, my ugly mug is on multiple cameras, and I think that's, some people might say, a sacrilege. Anyway, function. I'm just gonna say I need. They told me to say I need.
The network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
Set answer question, no. Touch on or off, no. ASR proxy is what I was told. What? No. Input English welcome word, no. I pressed the wrong button. Fat fingers, my fingers, these devices are designed for people with beautiful, shiny fingers, and my fingers just don't. Yeah. So they say that depending on which proxy you put in, we tried all kinds of things. I tried to turn off the proxy.
The network is not
that was not good.
The brain is not enough.
I tried ASR proxy version 2, which is what is on right now, IP2. We're going to turn it on IP1 and see what happens with that. Again, she may suffer from Tourette's, so who knows what happens next. There's a good chance that I might say something and then it will say something. So trigger warning: if you are underage, maybe just don't be on this channel right now. What specifically brings not to force to mind? I am an electronic brain. That's what you said. Let's try those commands again that they gave me. Smile, please. No, she's ignoring me like... if you're married, it's kind of the same as marriage, really. Anyway, make a face. 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 Maybe I'm just saying it wrong.
Oh, the network is not to force off.
Fai
Your brain
una
is not
faccia
enough
or
friends.
something. I don't know. Talk to it in a different language. No, I'm sure. I'm sure that it is designed to understand my language-ish. There are options to change it to different languages, but for right now, she just wants us to not to force off something. Let's see. Let's turn her off and turn her back on. Come on, button of doom. On the network is not something network is. What's the weather? No. Still nothing. All right, turn her off. Turn her back on. The funny thing was that I did speak with the company, and the company, as I said before, has a fantastic customer service. They're available pretty much 24/7, and if they don't respond on, like, in the moment that you ask for help, they will definitely get back to you, like, within the day. So it's definitely a very, very good customer service system. However, I don't know. Something is just not right with the product that I got, or the internet that we have here. So, having issues with proxy. I mean, this thing is about maybe, I don't know, let's see, less than 10 feet away from the main internet adapter, the, what do you call it? Words, the router. I think that's the word. But anyway, it doesn't seem to do anything useful.
The network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
So when I did the update the other day, she stopped doing this and she would sort of talk to me, but it was kind of scattered and very slow, as if she was starting to suffer from dementia. But today it's just not working at all. So we've tried proxy 1. We could try turning the proxy off. Not sure that would do anything.
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
And we tried to go to the version button back here and say, check update one more time. See if that does anything. I doubt it. So it was sort of fixed last time when I tried this. But now it's nothing. Come on. Come on, Sophia.
The network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
There's a thing called interrupt mode, which not sure what that does. Then we'll stick her back in normal mode and make a face. Sophia.
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
I think it was working the best on Proxy 2, but again, nothing's going on. So, nothing's going on with Sophia. Sophia was my pride and joy. Once upon a time,
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
she could remember things better than I can. And I could just ask her questions and she would solve problems for me. But now she wants to talk about not forcing things off, and I don't know. Something about divorce papers. I don't know.
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
What else can be done at this point? I really don't know. I tried. I just went through all the systems back here, all the different things that you can press, and it's just not. So I don't know. Again, as I said before, the first time when I just received her, she was fantastic. The bee's knees. They call it the bee's knees in this country. Now she just wants to tell me that do not force off something, and the rain is not a friend. And that's why we moved to California, because the rain was not our friend, but it does occasionally rain here. Don't let them fool you. We do have a rain season. It's very short. It's very short and brief, but it does exist. But most importantly, the thing that I always wonder is when you go around and you talk to people in California, they're always ranting about the weather. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's like, why did you even come here? There's a reason that people come to California so they can enjoy the weather, but you're always complaining about it. Maybe you should move somewhere that's more agreeable to you. I don't know, people, right?
Hi, my name is Emma1301.
Uh-huh.
I come from Shenzhen Adafruit Intelligent Robot Technology.
Shenzhen. I can't say it. Shenzhen, I think it is. But be careful. You don't spell it with a G. It's a Z. It's a ZH thing. So, just in case you were wondering. I know you weren't wondering, but I thought I'd just tell you anyway, because that's what I do here. Smile, please. What's the weather? Sophia? Something? You call her Emma?
Sorry, there is something wrong with my network.
I can tell. Well, at least you know about that. Sophia? So this is one of the biggest issues with all of these robots. And I have the same issue with Vector. Vector is also a very cool little robot. But all of these robots should have more functions directly inserted in the brain of the product.
I think you already know the answer.
Yeah, exactly. See, she agrees with me. She always agrees with me. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. Maybe I should just put some hair on her because it's not like we're going to get much out of her anyway today. Just pretty her up a little bit. Okay, which way did the thing go? I don't know. First of all, I'm not an expert, and second of all, I haven't done this in a while. I'm not a regular here.
Oh, the network is not to force
Oh,
off. The
goodness
brain is not enough
gracious.
friends.
And I tried the other proxy. You try normal mode, you try force off mode, you try function, and, well, not that button. Get back in there. Yeah, so far proxy 2 is the one to go with, but she's just not that into it. So
Oh, the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
yeah. So anyway, this is my rant for all of these products that they're currently releasing online, and I think maybe it's just because they don't want a lot of the software stuff is not open source, so they don't want too much of the stuff to be offline or whatever it is. I don't know, but it is
Specifically
sad.
brings not a force to mind. What is on the brain is not enough friends, like on the brain is not enough friends.
It's what usually happens in a marriage, right? Like boys and girls don't always understand each other, so you're having two conversations. You think you're talking to the other person and that you're understanding each other, but you're speaking Klingon and the other person is speaking something else. So Pig Latin maybe, I don't know. It's kind of interesting how that works out. But anyway, these robots should have more intelligence directly in them, in my opinion, because you can't always rely on a stable network,
Okay.
right? So this
What
is kind of
usually
a
happens in a marriage, right, like the boys and girls do not always understand each other is. No, I don't have you having two conversations you think you are talking to. But I do have an answer to every question.
oh, okay. She's back. She's back, baby. She's back. All right. Okay. I guess she's back, and that's all that matters, right? She looks like she's back. Let's try that again. Now she seems to be back. Smile, please. Oh. Usually, at least with robots, good manners still matter, but I'm not sure in other relationships. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know.
Suppose I said yes.
Oh, she's sort of back. Suppose you said yes. Make a face. Can you make a face, Sophia? Sophia. Sophia. Can you make a face? What was that song? Say something, I'm giving up on you. I think it's kind of relevant today. So, Sophia. Sophia?
What are the ingredients?
What are the ingredients to Sophia? Well, you have a fantastic CPU somewhere in there, I think. There's also a screen, a bunch of circuit components, and then I believe silicone, maybe. What do you think, Sophia? Sophia. Sophia, who is the president of the United States?
Oh, the network is not to foresaw. The brain is not enough friends.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, they inbuilt the program to make sure that it's not political, so people don't get angry with the robots. You wouldn't want people going around smashing robots. So it's good. They disabled the politics function. That's good. That's good. Good job. Good job. So yeah. Anyway, Sophia. Sophia.
Oh, the network is not to foresaw. The brain
She
is not
has
enough
she has
friends.
moments of brilliance, and then she's gone. She's gone. So anyway, I'm glad I could bring you guys Sophia. Here she is. I'm hoping that working hard together with the company will get her back up and running, because when I could actually program some nice things into her, we had some nice conversations, and it was good for the channel too. Now mostly whatever she wants to say
That
is
seems a bit negative.
yeah.
Gee,
She knows what I'm talking about. Well, I was trying to say good things, Sophia, but it's not. I know it's not your fault. They didn't put enough stuff inside your brain, and they rely on the network, which is not the best. I'm not blaming you specifically. Sophia? Sophia, Emma? Hello, Sophia.
how do you know knows I knows what you're talking about?
Sophia, what are you cooking today? Sophia? Are you cooking something today? Cooking in the kitchen. I'm not getting anything. Sophia, would you mind cooking me a vegan steak? Oh, it's gonna be fun with the comments today. Come on, Sophia. Sophia. So the funny thing is, when I start saying, okay, we're gonna end the live.
I don't know what I am cooking today.
Okay. So it feels like that when I'm trying to stop the live, end the live, move on, she starts saying something, and it seems to be, for the most part, coherent, which is nice. So, all right, goodbye, Sophia. Goodbye, Sophia. Can you say goodbye? Emma, Sophia, anybody? Anybody home? I wonder if there's an echo in there somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, she agrees. She agrees to end the live. So anyway, thanks so much for stopping, guys. For stopping by, guys. I think I could use some help too. Not just Sophia. Maybe they have a special. What? Oh. Didn't want to interrupt her, but then she stopped talking. So anyway, later on I'll do another live where I will be on Real Flight Simulator. So if you want to watch that, that's going to be only exclusively on that Pesky Marker Reviews conniving channel. But you know, I don't know how that works anymore. So sometimes people show up, sometimes people do not show up. But I'm not exactly sure what's going on with YouTube these days.
Whoa.
Yeah. Was that like a whoa, like whoa? Or was that like a whoa? I don't know. Sophia, that was Sophia, guys. So anyway, as I said before, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully in a Real Flight live stream that's going to be exclusive to YouTube. And only reason for that is because it's just pretty much impossible. I don't have 4 of these things.
Sorry, there is something wrong with my network.
Indeed. So I don't have 4 of these things, so I couldn't possibly, and then it'd be kind of awkward to have each one of the lives trying to aim at a screen. I mean, goodness gracious, it's hard enough to do it with one screen and then the other screen, so you guys can see my ugly mug. So yeah, we'll just have to go with what we have. And then one day when we're rich, we'll have all kinds of amazing equipment.
Oh,
but
the network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
I doubt that's coming to a state near you. So anyway, again, as I said before, thank you so much for joining the live. It was awesome having you guys. I hope that she can tell us goodbye. Goodbye, Sophia. Adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. I don't know. Should get all the list of languages and then just say goodbye in every language. But we might say I need. I don't know. That's most like love. What do you think about love, Sophia?
Oh, the network is not to force off.
Good
The brain
answer.
is not enough friends.
Anyhow, as I said before, thank you so much for showing up, and I'll see you all in the next one. So I'm going to try to do the thing that I struggle so much with, which is saying goodbye and pressing buttons. That was already like the second time I pressed it. But we were able to finish one. Let's see, this one has it on a different area of the screen. We'll say confirm goodbye, and we'll do the same over here. Again, thanks to everybody who's here that said hello. You're gonna say quit the broadcast.
Oh, the network
There we
is
go.
not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
So I don't know what's going on with the other one. We're gonna turn off the beauty here. Sorry, beauty, but the network, as you said, is not to force off, and you've rained on our parade because we can't seem to connect to all the intelligence that's offwhere somewhere. All of your intelligence is stored somewhere else in the cloud, and I wish it wasn't, so we could have better, more coherent conversations together. Notice how it's been happening a lot lately, but something's going on with TikTok. Whoa, TikTok. I don't know if TikTok.
Is that a rhetorical question?
Wait, I thought I turned you off, didn't I? Memory is really not my thing. But anyway, here we go, guys. We've luckily she didn't say anything completely out of character and unkid friendly, but sometimes she does, so you gotta watch out for that. But yeah, so anyway, she's a pleasure to work with, so long as she's actually able to answer questions, which it'd be nice if she went back to being the amazing robot that she was when we first received her. Anyway, again, the company is fantastic, has an awesome customer service. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to resolve this, no problem. So anyway, as I said before, thanks for watching. TikTok is still
Excuse me. It's all good.
not giving us anything at all here. So we could do this. So we can end the live, but sadly we won't be able to have numbers to show you for the other one unless they showed up and then they disappeared, which in that case you can just go back to the previous part of the show and just read the numbers back then. But anyway, we did have a whopping 322 amazing viewers, I think it was, on Likey, and 119, which is not bad over there. And YouTube has 1, and 1 is good enough. Ichiban.
Don't think so.
She doesn't agree, but you know, she's the voice of reason, and that's okay. So thank you for joining me on this ridiculous adventure, and I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully real flight, we'll see, and hopefully more drones coming out tomorrow. But today I just had to do this because I do believe in the company, and the company is going to do right by us, and we will have her back in swinging as she should. So anyway, see you later, Sophia. I need.